This lane was originally lined with palm trees, but a freeze came, we're told, back in the early 1900s, 1905, 1907, something like that, killed trees. They replanted the lane with live oak. Back to the oak tree. This oak tree is reputed to be 600 years old. That means it would have been around in the 1500s when Ponce de Leon discovered the Fountain of Youth here in St. Augustine, Florida. The oak tree was here. Ponce de Leon came and found the Fountain of Youth, which is not very far from here. Pretty cool, huh? Nestled up in the middle of the oak tree is a palm tree. Look at that. A palm tree growing in the middle of this oak tree. This oak tree's been here over 600 years. Over 600 years. That means that this oak tree was here when Ponce de Leon came here looking for the Fountain of Youth in the 1500s. This is the back entrance to the motel that we stayed at here in St. Augustine. This is the lane covered with the Spanish moss covered live oaks. But right up there, just 2 stop signs away, is the Fountain of Youth. How about that? Just 2 blocks down from where we were staying last night. How cool is that? The statue of Juan Ponce de Leon. I always wondered what he looked like. Of course, we didn't pronounce it Ponce de Leon when I was in school back in Mississippi. No, we pronounced it Ponce de Leon. And I knew that was the correct pronunciation because my brother's name was Leon. It still is. 1513. They say that when he came, he couldn't find the Fountain of Youth. I don't understand that. I mean, good grief, we drove through St. Augustine. There's signs everywhere pointing over here. How could he have missed that? See what I mean? There's signs right here in front on the road that goes back to the Fountain of Youth. Here's another sign right over here, pointing the way. Got an arrow pointing the same direction. How can you possibly miss it? Right across the street from Subway. Turn right in, go right down to the Fountain of Youth. How could he have missed it all those years ago? And wouldn't you know, the Fountain of Youth is at the end of Williams Street. How cool is that?